The Alaska team's out. We're at Prior Lake Rink 2. And we'll be out hopefully soon. Yeah.
That goalie is tall. Holy cow. I'm gonna put both of them out in here.
And Alaska comes in 1-1. We've both beaten and lost to the same teams. These guys did give the Fox City team a bit better game yesterday afternoon than we did. And here come our boys. We're short a few players today. JP will get the start in net this morning. Yeah, our bench looks a little short. So it could be a bit of mix and match for lines. Doesn't look like we activated any practice players for the game. On tonight's game, we should have a lot of those guys back, though. We do have Julian and Riley back. That should be helpful. JP's done stretching out, making his way to the net. And they'll warm him up. I don't think all of them necessarily know how to warm up a goalie because they're doing some odd shots when normally you're just trying to hit them in the glove and the blocker. About a minute left in the warm-up. Bit disorganized in their shots on the goalie today. That'll do it. They'll clean up the pucks and we'll get the game going. A few minutes early, but not too bad. He waved.
I know.
They'll circle the net, do their pile up, and we'll get going. And we'll get to see who the starting lineup is. And JP goes to the net. Let's see who comes out for forward and defense.
They look bigger.
Yeah.
The Alaska team does not look like a bunch of 24 teams.
See, Crosby, Tucker, and Decker with Simon and Gage on defense. Puck's in play. Turned up. Crosby's got it. He's disrupted, and it goes into the bench. So we'll go right back for another face-off.
Oh, we're already doing line change.
Why is it? Okay.
Who's mine?
Jack.
Oh, shit sticks.
Here they come on the attack. They're in, but they miss on the pass. Otherwise, they had a breakaway. That crossing pass goes right through the crease, but they weren't able to do anything with it. They'll recover in the neutral zone, look to get back on the attack. Here they come, dragging through traffic, get to the front of the net. JP makes the save. Puck's behind the net. He doesn't know where. He finally finds it. That was dangerous. They pass it right in front. That doesn't go. They tipped it. It went wide. That'll go in on net. JP able to make the save. Finally cleared away. They are so far faster on the puck. Here they come. Shoot. Loose puck. Goal.
First time he was doing the splits.
What?
He was doing the splits trying to glide over to save it as it got between his 5 hole.
I know. There was nothing he could do on that. His defense needs to be a lot faster on the puck. Blake will take the face off. He's got Drew and Jack with him, so we are rolling some different lines. Comes back into our end. Connor after it. Backhands it right to an Alaska player. They're going to get a cycle going. Look to walk in front. And we're chasing the puck already. They put that one and they score. What?
That wasn't.
They passed it in front and tipped it in because we let a forward stand right on the top of the crease.
You got this, JP! Come on, Bubs. I don't really know what he can do.
We're chasing the puck already.
Oh, shit.
You could see it happen. They would move the puck and our whole defense shifted and left everything else wide open.
You got this, Bubs. Come on.
Puck's in. Alaska comes away with it. They come in on the attack. They get in front, pass it out front. That one doesn't connect finally. They get it back, starting to cycle with it. Looking for a shooting lane, take the shot. That goes way over the net. That'll come out. So at least it clears the zone, but we have had 0 possession time with the puck.
Still don't.
Finally picked up by Jack. He's skating around as we almost run into each other. Loose puck, that'll be picked up by Alaska. They'll dump it in wide of the net. It hits the back of the net, stays back there. Connor has it. Leaves it back for Gage. Gage loses control of it. Drew has to circle and try to get it out. Alaska picks off the pass. It's backhanded out. And we peel off for a change and have yet to possess the puck outside of our own end. Here they come again. Riley cuts it off, trying to get it going forward. They get to it. They'll settle it down, dump it out of their end. Center ice. We try to dump it in. They take it away. Here they come again. Passed into the slot. They got it. Shot. Save made. Rebound goal. He's got no help out there. We are chasing the puck completely. Like, he's making the initial save. He can't make every save.
Hey, defense, get it together, bro.
Here they come again into our zone. And we almost clear. Now we do, but lose the puck immediately. They're back on it, moving it around. Julian cuts it off. He's trying to work with it. He's cut off. It's tied up along the boards. They get it in. Still in traffic, but they're just stronger and faster on the puck. They'll get to it. Shot. Save made. Puck's in the corner. They'll drop it back to the point. Fought away by Julian, but it's immediately turned over. They've got it in their own end, circling. They'll bring it up. They come in, knock back a little bit. We just can't get possession. It's tough to do anything about the score when you have no offensive possession. And it's taken away. Here they come on the attack yet again. In front. Shot. Save made.
About 9 shots in 4 minutes.
This is a 3-on-3 game.
Because I'm trying to keep track of it today just to see if
He's getting shelled.
he's getting shot.
Blake on for the face-off. Puck's in play. They hold the zone. Far defenseman has it, dumps it in. That gets pushed behind. They try to put it in from, now they get it out in the corner. They're back on it. They get it down low behind the goal line. They get it into the slot. Luckily, no one there. Tucker after it. It gets taken away. They are just moving their feet better, moving around better, moving the puck better. To the defenseman, puts it inside. That's cleared out to the wall. That's onside still. Held in at the point. We have yet to possess. We're chasing the puck. You can see we're all out of position. The backside is wide open again. They work it to the front of the net. Tipped in on net. Loose puck finally cleared away after JP made a couple of saves. Over to the wall. They get it back. Looking to move it back in front. Push down into the slot. Push back through the slot. Nobody getting a stick on it. They're able to get it again. Over to the far side. We're still chasing the puck. Our defense is completely out of position. Connor on it, trying to work it out. He gets it turned back. And Alaska knocks it to the corner. They knock it back in. We just cannot clear the zone. Now it does come out, but we're not going to get to it. They'll get to it first in their own end. Blake comes in to forecheck, but they get it away from him. And they'll set up another offensive rush as we're out of position again. And we're just tapping the puck around, giving them plenty of time to catch up to it. They set up, shot, blocked before it got through. They get to it on the far wall, skate through traffic, walk right into the slot. Luckily, they lost the puck. Goes to the corner. Goes right back to the wall. They're there. We finally fight it out, but they get to it. They are significantly faster to the puck and significantly more accurate with their passes. Drew has it. Saucer pass. That's tipped around, but it gets into their end. We aren't able to possess, and it'll come back out. Simon has it.
Oh, cool. Maybe we had the possession for like a minute.
No, we never had it in their end.
Oh, cool. Have we had a shot on goal yet?
Nope.
Maybe said 11.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And Alaska has it. We have yet to possess the puck in the offensive end. They get through traffic with it.
Cool.
Walk right through. Passed out front. Shot. Missed the net. That'll come out to the point. Held by Alaska. They put it back down low. They've got it along the boards. They get away from our defenders. They try to tap it out front. That's disrupted. Good job by Simon.
Thank you, Simon.
That'll come up, tap off of Drew's stick, and it'll go into the Alaska end, but they get to it first. Here they come. We're slow on the line change. They get well into our end before we even disrupt them. They get out in front. Luckily, couldn't pull the trigger. On the boards. Dump back down low. Comes out a ways. Alaska takes it away. They still have it. We can't get it away. We put it around the wall. That'll go right to an Alaska player because we're chasing the puck and out of position. Mishandled at the point. It comes out, but they've got possession. Here they come into the zone, taking it wide. They try to center, can't do it. Riley after it in the corner. Turns it back down low. We might actually catch this one because they're on a change. Julian carries. He's cut off. Alaska takes the puck away. Here they come again. Lost. Back over to Blake. He gets it up, finds Julian. Julian takes it in wide. He's cut off, but we actually have the puck in the offensive end briefly. They pull it out of danger, backhand it out. That'll go to space, and that's a foot race. They're going to win. They have it down low with two bodies in the slot. Couldn't get that pass in front of the net. Julian tries to work it in off the wall. It's still tied up. Still tied up along the boards. They're working it loose. We're trying to get it. I think they're going to come away with it, but we're still battling. That comes out, held at the point. They put it over to the other defender. They'll knock it down low, but it goes to one of our players. He turns it over. They get around the defender, walk in front. Can't get the shot to go. They leave it back for the defenseman. Shot blocked. Backhanded out. That'll get up to Tucker. He's cut off. We have yet to put a shot on net in this game, and we're halfway through the first period. That shot misses the net. Tied up along the boards. Klaus comes away with it. Almost put it in front of his own net. They step in. We're still trying to work it out. They hold the zone. Now it's out. That misses everyone. No, and they will call icing. They did not put their arm up. So after a very big opening flurry by Alaska, we've settled it down a bit. They're not getting the same quality of chances, but we have yet to get a shot. Blake for the faceoff. Puck's in play. They walk in front, lose the puck. Picked up by Jack. He uses the boards to get it out. Alaska has it in the neutral zone. They drop back to their own end. They pass it out. That bounces off a stick a little hard. They've got to reset in their own end. Forecheck after them as they lose an edge. They hand pass it, but it's their own end. They can do that. Tied up along the boards. They kick it loose. Connor steps up. He's got it. He misplays it. They pick it up. They're in way offside. I think they thought they had more control. We tried to jump in on that one. Can't do it. They get it through traffic. It's in our end. They get possession back. Here they come. They get right to the front of the net. That's right over JP for a goal. They're just walking right in and taking shots. So what, 4 goals on 13 or 14 shots so far? I don't know why the clock is so far down, whatever. Picked up by Simon. He will dump that in. That will hit the net. We've got a shot on goal. Pretty unintentionally, but hey, at least it's a shot. They pull it out of their zone. Catch up to it. They get in. 2-on-0. Here they come. Passed over. JP able to make the save. Loose puck gets cleared to the wall. Simon settles it down, tries to elevate it out. That's held in. Here they come, trying to get it back in front. That gets through everyone. No defender on the backside. They pick it up. They shoot. Blocked. In the corner, Decker has it. He tries to get it over. Finds Riley. Riley takes too long looking and has to put it back over to the near side. Backhanded to the point. Held in by Alaska. They still hold it in. Come in. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Goal. They're just crashing the net left and right. There's nothing we can do with it. Are they going to put the goal on the board? Apparently not. This operator, I don't know what he's doing. He's not scoring it right. Alaska has it into our end. They get through. It's finally taken away. Comes around the boards. They hold. Put down over into the far corner. They circle around with it, looking for somewhere to go. They've got bodies. JP makes the save. Bounces all the way over. They've got it on the near side. They take it away, walking out front, looking to get to a shooting position. Can't do it. They leave off. Still skating around. That'll be put over to the far side. Drag around one, looking to put it back. Here comes the shot. Bouncing puck, save. Secondary shot, save. JP doesn't have his stick. Shot, save, cleared away. That'll come out. And JP can get his stick back. Foot race, they're going to win. That comes back to the point, and I don't know what the call is, but we have a penalty coming against us. Interference, apparently. Who's going off? Oh, they got Simon for interference. At least he did something.
What happened?
Interference. Kind of a...
Up to 18 shots.
Puck's in play. They hold the zone, passing it around between the defenders. That'll go wide. Down low, Alaska tries to pop it out front, intercepted by Decker. He loses an edge, but does get it out. Alaska settles it down. Here they come right back on the attack. Right up the middle to a shooting lane. Save made. And they've got someone right in front. They luckily couldn't get the bouncing puck. Our defense was staring at the puck, not paying attention to who was out in front of, who was behind them, right in front of the net. Here they come again. Another shot. Hits the side of the net, goes behind. Backhanded to the point. They get it away. They've got it back down low. Pinched off along the boards. Still skating with it. They lose it to the corner. Get it back. They're back in position to make things happen. It's right in front. They get it over to the side. Shot. Couldn't quite get that one to go. Back to the point. Held in. They get back on it. Another shot. Save made. Loose puck. Cleared behind the net. Put out front. Saved. Covered up. Well, it's a shooting gallery. We dumped one in from the neutral zone that went in on net, but that's it. Not really. Yeah. Sounds about right. Puck's in. Shot. Save made. Goes to the back wall. They pull it out front. Another shot. Tipped around. That will be cleared all the way out. We'll go down to their end. Their goalie sets it up. Leaves it off. Blake intercepts. Nobody comes in to help. He tries to take a shot. It gets blocked, goes behind the net. Here they come out of their end into ours with room. They try to walk in front. They get the puck. JP makes the save. Penalty is about over. Klaus has it. He tries to clear. That doesn't go. We are just watching way too much. That's tipped in. Rebound goal. Oh. If we actually moved the puck with some crispness, that wouldn't happen all the time. But we're too slow trying to get the puck out, and our passes are too weak. They get goal. Like they're just playing catch in front of the net now. Oh, we're not running the clock. What is going on with this guy? Puck's held in by Alaska on the blue line. They bring it wide. It's in the corner. Now, guys, I get they're a stronger team, but we are not helping ourselves at all. There is no effort. Julian cuts it off. Decker finally gets in with it, tries to get to the front, can't keep the puck with him. But that's the first time I think we've breathed on this goalie. Puck's in. They get it around, held in by Gage. Tucker tries to get it low. He gets it through traffic. Nobody home as they take it away. Still digging for it down low. Crosby had it. It's taken away. They're a little better on support. That'll go through everyone. Icing. Puck's in. Blake trying to hold it up. The ref was in the way, of course. Alaska gets it out. Take it wide. They can't turn the defense. They come back. Still have the puck. Trying to regain it on the boards. They'll get to it first. Try to get it out front. That doesn't go. Circling. That comes through, backhanded towards the net. It was blocked, picked up by Tucker. He's going to he gets it out, puts on the brakes, finds some room. He gets in, needs to pass it right away. They take it away. And Alaska will come out the far side with the puck. They're changing. So that'll just come back to Klaus. He's got the puck. What's the call now? We had the puck. What? I don't know what they're doing. Normally you call the penalty when the other team has it. And I'll take the power play. Maybe we can breathe on the goal. But Alaska carries into our end, shorthanded. Tied up along the back wall, and they're happy to waste time. Our whole team is back there wrestling with one player for the puck. Tipped away from one, they hold it in. We got to move the puck faster than that if we're going to do anything with it. Comes over, they're still in our end, shorthanded. Trying to walk it out front. That's tipped out. Drew will pick it up. He's got a little bit of room, but he's going to have to backhand it in as he's shoved hard into the boards. And that'll be a 5-on-3. Drew is down. That was a hard hit. Pretty sure that's Drew that went into the boards pretty hard. I'm pretty sure he made head contact on the boards too, so. And he's moving, but he is not feeling good. Derek is talking to him. He's still down though. He's moving, he's getting up. Yeah, they got to have him evaluated for a concussion. Now they're having a conversation with the refs, trying to figure out what this is going to be. I don't think it was ill will, but it's one of those things that happens in hockey. It'll be 5-on-3. It's a question of how long. Oh, are they? Oh, no. They giving the gate or a 10-minute? They doing? Is it a 2-10 or a 5-10? They're not throwing him out. He's still in the box, but I think it's a misconduct. They haven't put it on the board yet. If it was a game night, they would have just... 4 minutes, so a double minor. So it's 4-10. Shot, save made, loose puck, backhanded in, goal. Hey, we got on the board. I think Decker, I don't know. I didn't see who scored. Why'd they clear? It's 3:53 left on the 4-minute. Oh my God, this is gonna be a minute before they figure this out. Puck's in play. They get into our end, shorthanded. Finally ridden off the puck. Try to dump it back to the point. They get it back on the wall. Bouncing puck, settled down. They come in. Alaska still has the puck. Finally taken away. That'll miss Julian, but at least clear our own end. They'll pick it up, pass it into our end, come in on the attack. We try to turn it back. Here comes Blake, gets it loose. Blake with room. Backhand, save made. Beautiful save by the Alaska goaltender, keeps that one out. Good effort by Blake, just couldn't get it past the glove. Puck's in. So we wind down the first period. They'll clear the zone back to the, no, not out of the zone, but they got it deep. That shot, bouncing around, that's underneath his legs. A little bit of pressure, though. Actually, Making the goalie work for the first time in the game. Kind of nice not to see it in the other end. Puck's back in. Alaska controls. Gets through traffic. Trying to get the deep backhand. That save was made. Comes over behind the net. Klaus has it. Settles it down. Gets it up to Crosby, who gets it out, but right to an Alaska player. He had room to settle it down and look for a better pass. Here they come. That pass is deflected away. Tied up on the blue line. Picked up by Tucker. Tucker tries to go right through a player. It's cut off by Alaska, coming back the other way. Klaus will dump it in. That hit someone, didn't go in. Here they come, and that'll do it for period number 1.
27 shots in the first period. My kid's going to be dead the rest of the day today.
Well, at least he won't have to play the night game then.
Yeah, you're going to make them all the laundry?
We may wait for tomorrow. He's already had a game's worth of shots, and it's just the end of the first period. So we will start the second period with 2:23 left on the double minor. Clock should just be running from here on out unless we're able to close the gap, which I'm not overly confident of that happening. Drew? I don't see him. He might, I don't know if he's like sitting on the bench or if he's back in the locker room. I don't see his dad, so he's probably back in the locker room. I can't hear you. Yeah. Oh yeah, he hit his head pretty hard. No, you guys have 4 on the ice for the second period. There we go. Little logistics challenge. I think they did a double minor and a 10. Here they come. They get it through. Right in on JP. Lost the puck. Got it right back out front. Not able to hold the zone. They had JP down and out of position, but couldn't pull the trigger on that one. That's intercepted, but they get it anyway. Into our zone. Here they come shorthanded. And they're just going to tie it up on the back wall. Why not? Waste some time. And we let them come away with it. JP made the initial stop. Simon on the puck. He's going to carry. Through traffic. He's cut off along the boards. It's loose in their end. They get to it first. They'll pull it away. They settle it down. Saucer pass. Knocked down. Not controlled. Here they come into our end. They get through on JP. He sticks it away. Here they come around. We're trying to get it out. Gage tied up along the boards. Julian with it. He'll wrap it around to the far side. Simon will pick it up there. Here he comes. One on a lot. They take it away, and they're back out on the attack. Through traffic, they'll pick it up with room. They settle it down. Cut off. Decker has the puck. Decker carries end to end. He's on his own. Why are we by ourselves? They get the big outlet pass. They're in, trying to split the defense. They find the back of the net. Top corner, just a good shot. I guess we aren't getting the puck for him. Clock's still running. Penalty's over. We're back to even strength. Here they come into our zone. Shot, save made, held on to. Puck's on the near side, trying to work it out. Turn back. They get control. Coming out of the corner, passed into the slot. JP makes the save. That will make its way out. They get to it. Pass it in. They're trying to get past Connor. They will. Shot. Goal. Now they're just walking around our defense. Puck's in play. Alaska controls off the faceoff. They walk in front. Can't get the puck back. They get it back off the back wall, taken away from there. Trying to settle it down, and we're in each other's way. Now we took it away from ourselves. They get it back. Left off at the blue line, kicked loose. Here comes Blake. He tries to call his own number, but they did a good job riding him off the puck. Not a good sign when you have to rely on hero hockey to put any pressure on the other team. Puck's in play. Alaska will control out of the corner. Wrapped around to the near side. Held in at the point. Simon with it. Puts it down low. Finds Jack. Jack tries to put it in front. It's turned back. Here comes Alaska. Into our end. Plenty of time and room. Shot, hits the post, goes wide. Another one off the post. Another one, JP made the stop. They wrestle the puck loose, get it to the front. JP makes that stop and covers. We've got a very short bench. I think we've got 11 skaters right now. Puck's in play. Picked up by Alaska. They hold the zone at the point. That gets bounced around. Taken out. Here we go. We've got numbers. Tucker takes it wide. Looking at the net. Puts it in front. Can't get the tip in. And we lose the puck on the boards. Trying to get it back. Gage chasing it in the corner. Tucker after it. Nobody to the front of the net. Goes to the near corner. Tip back by Decker. A lot of collisions. Nothing going on. Alaska settles it down. They've got room to skate through. They're in our end. Get in front of the net. That hit the side. Drop back to the point, held up there. Finally pinched off, but I think we're just starting to hit. shot, and he pulled his head up with the stick. He had plenty of room. I think he just anticipated it a little more than he wanted to. That one, they try to shoot from the blue line, knocked down. That'll be tipped out. Tucker was leaking behind the defense, but we couldn't get it to him. Here they come in. Shot over the net. Rebound on the near side. Alaska has it. Taken away. Tucker dumps it out. They get it right back in the neutral zone. Tucker comes away with it. He loses it. Finally dumps it in. They kick it there. Now Alaska has it. Back on the attack. They get to space. Gage lost his stick. I don't quite know what he's doing. They're circling. Shot goes wide on the far corner. That's tipped right on net. JP made that save. Shot from the blue line. JP makes another save. In the corner. They've still got possession. They're just circling with it, looking for somewhere to go. Big shot. JP makes the save. Here comes Gage through traffic, leaves it off. Nobody there. Trying to chase it down in their end. At least we can get a change on. That'll leak all the way out as they had two forwards behind the defense. They come in, try to pass it across. Great job by Simon keeping that pass from going through. They had the second forward with all sorts of room. That shot misses. Tipped around on the far wall. Crosby tries to settle it down. It goes right back to Alaska. They hold the zone, get into the slot. Left off, shot, backhand goal. And again, we let them walk right in front of the net and they can pick their shot. I think JP might be a little frustrated. Yeah, he's seen 40 shots, and we are not yet halfway through the game. This is a 5-on-3 game. Still tied up in the corner. Comes loose. Alaska will get to it. They'll move the puck out. Picked off by Crosby. He turns it back, loses it, goes right to Blake. He gets it in, but can't get it back. Held in. Blake tries to get it deeper. God, they're just better on the puck. Everywhere you turn, that's turned over. Right to their skater. They get right in front. JP in position to stop it. They get another shot. That one saved. Trying to get it out of off the wall. We can't even dump it out. That's held in again. Delayed penalty. What's going to be the call this time? Who's going off? Looks like we are. 1-1. So Blake and one of the Alaska players go off. I'm sure exchanging pleasantries along the boards.
It looked like they were.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Best friends.
Best friends.
The call was hugging. All right, so offsetting penalties. So we'll go 5-on-5 with players in the box, because why not? We're going to start the clock. Apparently we're not starting the clock. There we go. They leave off. God, they didn't even blow the whistle for it. They know we're not a threat at this point. That'll come out. Alaska after it. Turned over. Klaus tries to fight it out. They get it back. Klaus gets it back again. Gets it up, finds Gage. Gage gets it out of the zone. That'll come all the way down into their end. But they'll get to it, and they can take their time trying to settle down a rolling puck. Jack puts some pressure on. They reverse direction. Tipped around. They've got it. 2-on-1, 3-on-1 coming. That comes over. JP, they do the give and go. He got a leg on it. Good job for JP getting a leg on it. They hold the zone, though. Here they come back on the attack. Left off, they're right in front. Scored. Oh. Makes a big save, and they turn it right back on us. Puck's in play. Alaska has it. They get it into our end. We throw it to the near wall. They'll get to it first. Back to the point. Trying to get it in deeper. We got it out. Tucker picks it up. Little bit of room. Needs to make a faster decision with the puck. Julian has it. He's protecting it. He backhands it deep. Nobody home. Alaska putting it back on the near boards. Simon does a good job keeping it in. Julian has it. Puts it over. Right to an Alaska player, though. Had the right idea. Just too slow making the decision, boys. Put in front. Tipped around wide. That'll come over to the near corner. Alaska on the back wall. Simon trying to fight it away. He's in traffic. Alaska gets it back. Crosby trying to work it out. They knock it away from him. He's going to try to put some pressure on. They turn it back. We're off sides. Now we check up. Julian loses it. Here we go. Breakaway the other way. Simon trying to get back. And they couldn't pull the trigger. Well, rebound, score. And the scorekeeper is behind by a goal. It's actually 12-1. Puck's in play. Alaska trying to control. Gage comes up with it. Tries to get it to the front of the net. That's blocked. Alaska almost lost it, but they get it back. We had a player flash in trying to do something, but couldn't. They get it into the slot, shot over the net. Rebound off the back wall. We get it to the side. They hold at the blue line. They get it back, circling into the slot. Shot. Oh, great pass. JP tracked it, stopped the one-timer on the back door. They pop it out front. That'll come out, yeah. There we go. Get to it. Someone help him. Puts on the brakes, looking for somewhere to go. Gets to the front. Kind of a lazy shot. Another shot gets blocked. That's in traffic on the back wall. Delayed call. And who's going to take a seat this time? We got another 2-for-1. We do. More penalties for giving out fist bumps. Alaska controls off the face-off. We try to turn it back. They're right back on it. It's in traffic. Turned back by Simon. He's got it. He can't get through traffic. Alaska takes it away. They're back in. Lost in the corner. Simon after it. So is Alaska. Loose puck bouncing around. Hurried up to Crosby. He's got it. Trying to work it through traffic. They kick it down to themselves. Sticks on the ice. It helps, boys. They connect on a pass. They'll get it out. Here they come. 2-on-1. We get back. They leave it off. Passed in front, goal. Just a beautiful pass with a player flashing to the backside. And our goalie gets to see another one go past him, as our defense got caught watching the puck. Puck's in play. And we're offsides. Now we get it in onside. They'll get to it first in the corner. Hurried over to the near side. We tried to pull it out of traffic, but they saw what was coming. Here they come out of their end. Turned back in the neutral zone. Trying to work it in. It's kicked away. Still in traffic. Elevated. That'll bounce in, but the defense will keep it. Out of the corner with it. That pass connects. They find space. Here they come on their own. Shot. Save made. Rebound to the far wall. They'll dump it right through the crease. Luckily, no one on the back door. Circling with it. They pick it back up. Here they come in. Right into the slot. Close in shot. Hits the crossbar. Doesn't go. That'll wander all the way down. Almost to their net. But no. They get in through traffic. Here they come. Shot hits the bar, goes wide. Put right back in front, just couldn't handle the pass. They get it behind the net, trying to pop it out front. They pop it out front. Save was made. They get it back into the corner. Drop back to the blue line. They hold there. To the near side defender. Walks in, takes a shot, gets a tip, but it doesn't go. Blake picks up the puck. He's going to turn on some speed, trying to get away. He's in 1-on-4, gets the puck back in front, backhand, and he hit the post and he gloved it. Oh. That went in? No, I think it hit the post and he was able to get the glove on it. That was a way to stick with it by the goalie, but holy crap. That guy just can't seem to get it through. Blake takes the face-off after a great offensive effort. Here comes Alaska. Now they get it out. See if they can pass it to space again. Well, it'll come in on the near side. Riley in on it. Gets it over to the far corner. Alaska takes it from there. Oh, that hops a stick at the blue line. Will come all the way down. No icing because Alaska did that. They get the puck. That pass, they tip it off the boards. Crosby trying to get it. He's just not strong enough. They get it out. Picked up into our end with room. Shot. Save. Puck comes over to the wall. We pick it off the wall. Trying to get it out. They get it right back. Trying to walk in front. And I think that's underneath the goalie. Came out. Okay. Yet again, we let him walk right in front of the net to do stuff. I've noticed a pattern. 50 shots? Yeah, this is a 5-on-3 or 3-on-3 game. Like he's just, yeah. Puck's on the near wall. We're trying to work it down. It's held up. They get around one defender. Walking down. That'll do it for the second period. Not quite as ugly as the first. Shots are what, 50 to maybe 5 on the other team? So we could end up with another 70-plus shot on net game for JP in there. I think it might be nice at some point to take one of the easier games. And for our organization, it's like the third level team. But our 2014 year is kind of a dumpster fire anyway, so. A couple years ago, our top team had like 9 players leave to go play in the brick tournament. And that's through another organization, and if you're on our top team and you leave, you're gone. And so they had to move a bunch of players up. No, go ahead.
Hi, Grandma. Hi.
So it's been a kind of, especially on this team, the roster's just been rolling the last couple of years. It's our second year on the team. But there's a total of 6 from last year that are still on the team this year. A couple got promoted, and a bunch just, some weren't asked back, some left voluntarily. Puck's in play to start the third. Alaska carries in, get to the slot, can't get the shot to go. Circling with it, looking for a place to dump it off. And we get him right into the slot again. Right in front, shot, save made, loose puck cleared. Held at the blue line. Finally gonna skate it out. Julian by himself needs some help. Gets it in. Decker comes in, gets to it, can't get the shot off. He tries to get a cycle going. Alaska cuts him off. They'll get the puck out. Decker does a good job on the back check, delaying the rush, but they get in anyway. Shot, blocker save, over to the far wall. Dumped in. JP sticks that to the back wall. Comes out front, Simon with it. He works it loose. Backhanded, but knocked down. They'll hold at the blue line. Julian trying to work it out. He finally backhands it out. I don't think we've seen Drew back in the game. I think he's probably got a head injury. That comes in. Ooh, and they were camped out on the blue line. If that puck came faster. Still a 3-on-1 with the give and go. Save made, covered up. He's doing what he can, but it is a shooting gallery in one end. Yeah, our goalie typically plays like at the highest level during the season, and then he's on this team in the summer. But yeah, it's because he played against the Fox City team yesterday in the morning, and they just killed us. It looked like you guys held it a lot closer than we could. Yeah, it was 13-2 for us. Because we were able to beat the California team. Yeah. We had them in the afternoon. Our other goalie got that one. We beat them. Like 5-3. Very close game. But yeah, then he gets to come out and play the tough game in the morning again. And they missed the net on that shot. Another one-timer, and that goes. Good pass across, had him moving and popped it through. One-timer from just inside the face-off dot. And it's 14-1. At least the clock's running. Decker trying to get the face off. We almost controlled it. They knock it around. And they're just more disciplined and faster to the puck. Left off. Crossed over. That's deflected out. They'll settle it down. It's knocked away, but they've always got someone where the puck is. They'll carry in. Taking it wide. Crossed in front. JP does a good job fighting that off. That'll be disrupted, but they'll get it back in the neutral zone. Nobody there to double back after we took it away. That'll be knocked back. That just hit one of their own players in the back of the skate. They get it in down low, get the cycle going, walking in front. Can't get the shot off. Leaves it behind the net. That pops out front. Backhanded, hits the net. I don't know what the whistle was for. Oh, did the net come loose? Oh, there's a ball on the ice at the other end. Well, they didn't need the blow. I think they blew the whistle because of the net, not because of the ball on the ice. I think your goalie could have spent a good 5 minutes taking care of the ball and wouldn't have had to worry about anything. Puck's in play. Julian trying to fight for it. Still on the dot. Alaska controls, looking for somewhere to go. Skates right around one player. Blake able to take it back. It's held at the blue line, put up on the near wall. Crossed in front, nobody home. Put back in front. Oh, a little bit of a hit. That'll be a call. And Klaus will have a seat. Got to remember, Klaus, it's not the regular season. You can't do that right now. We'll go shorthanded. Oh, clock's already running. Okay. I figured they'd wait for the face-off. Save made. Rebound comes out. Picked up low. Simon has it. Off the wall. That'll go all the way down. Good job elevating it far enough to clear the zone. Puck's down below the Alaska net. Here they come. That connects. Tipped around. Backhanded. And that just... They couldn't settle it down. Now they've got it. Settling it down in the neutral zone. Here they come. Still on the puck. Shot. That bounces wide. There was a stick in the way. Knocked away. They're trying to get to it down low. Simon gets to it. Loses it. Comes over on the far boards. And they kind of handcuffed each other, but are able to settle it down in the corner. Good job disrupting it. That'll be elevated down. And we'll get a line change on this one. Alaska coming out of their own end. And they'll pick it up after we poked it away. Shot, blocker save to the far wall. Held in at the blue line. Left off. Shot, blocker save again to the far wall. Alaska after it. Held at the blue line on a clearing attempt. Walking around, shot. Missed the net. On the near side, poking it around. Picked up by Decker. He gets it out. He's got Crosby behind the defense. Crosby with a shot, hits the post. Even when we get a chance, we can't put it in. Here they come the other way, through the defense. Save made. Good job tracking it, getting the blocker on that one. Here we come the other way. Simon through the defense, gets in. Leaves off for Crosby. Can't get the shot to go, hit the side of the net. Put back in front. Held at the blue line by Blake. He can't do anything with it. Loose puck. They get it out. Here they come. They're in, trying to get through the defense. They put on the brakes, drop it in front, tip it right over the goalie. Try to get something good one way. It gets us out of position, and it's right back the other way. God. Balake, what are you doing? Just need an AA run so we can make it extra fun. Alaska gets it out. Here they come. 2-on-1. Can't get through the defender. Klaus has it after he comes out of the box. Back the other way. Crosby looks like he'll get to it first. He's got it. Looking for somewhere to go. Drop back to the blue line. Connor settles it down. Towards the net. Knocked down to the corner. Blake has it. Comes off the wall. That's taken away. Julian trying to get to it. Alaska had a better position. Connor steps up. Briefly holds. They get it back. That's in space. Here comes Balake through a defender but loses it. Julian can't get it stopped. Here comes Alaska. Shot. Save made. JP did not see it. Finally fought loose. Crosby on the puck. Let's get moving. Get with him. He doesn't have help right now. Trying to settle it down. Alaska turns it back. That goes into the bench. Where are they going to do the face-off? Should be down in the Alaska end. As JP stares at the clock, wishing it would move faster. Tucker on the face-off to the boards. Jack leaves off for Simon, puts it back down low. Alaska settles it down. Here they come. Oh, they got a forward through breakaway. And he gets around and scores. No goal. How did he get his hand on that? I thought that was in. He got his arm out. 66. All right, I mean, I'll take that. As he goes sprawling and does his best Fleury imitation.
So proud of that.
He can make the big saves, but sometimes he needs a little defense. Get in, shot, and he gets that one. Another one right through the crease. Nobody home on the back door. And it was too high to tip in where they were. In the corner. Still wasting time. Comes loose. Alaska has it. They flash into the slot. Shot. Save made. Loose puck. Backhand save. They'll settle it down. Circling. Back to the blue line. That comes through traffic. Doubling back. They'll deflect it to another blue liner. Shot. Through the slot. Nobody on the back door. Here they come. Walking in front. That one gets tipped away. They try for the wraparound. It doesn't go. Held in. They get it back to the blue line. Cross over to the far side. Back to the near. Tipped away. And here comes Gage off to the races. He's wrestled away. And that'll be just knocked in front. They'll blow the whistle. The second forward on that rush got tied up and lost his stick. I think that was a friendly whistle for us, slowing it down before it came back the other way in a hurry. Puck's in play. Decker gets it to the corner. Alaska gets it behind the net. Up to the half wall with room. And they'll just go right around the defense. Finally knocked away. Crosby trying to work it out. It'll stay in. Alaska after it. Now we get to it. It comes out. And they're just offsides. That might have been another friendly whistle. Puck's in play. Decker gets it, settles it down. He'll carry. He's ridden off the puck. Alaska gets it into our end. 2-on-1. Can't get it to go. Held up by the defender. That misses the net. On the near wall. Someone needs to take it. And we put it right off the face of one of the Alaska players. Get it back, elevate it out. Crosby doesn't have the speed to get away. Turn back the other way. Here they come. Kick back to his stick. Connor does a good job tying him up, but they'll get it back down on the boards. We finally get it. Coming the other way, Decker has it. Goes in around the defender. He doesn't have enough help. He has to pull off. Guys, front of the net, sticks on ice. It helps. They connect on the pass. Here comes Alaska out of their end. Well, oh, and he'll get it right in front. Oh, covered up. No whistle. There we go. They tried to go end to end, couldn't quite get it. Blake for the faceoff, puck's in play. Alaska takes a shot. That hit a player, goes wide. They get it right out front. Shot, hit the post. Another shot from the slot. Rebound, another shot, save made. JP doing a great job in the third period. Definitely taking a few off the head. Tied up in the corner. Jack trying to pull it away. Alaska will escort it further. That gets past everyone. Knocked away. 3-on-0. They're set up. Shot. Save made. Rebound hit the post or the crossbar. Tied up. Alaska will try to settle it down on the near wall. How you didn't put that home on the 3-on-0 is beyond me. Another shot. And that one finds its way. Decker for the faceoff, goes to the Alaska team. Picked up by Gage, he carries in, it's loose. Turned back, Klaus has it, puts it to Connor. That's tipped around, it'll go into our end, off of an Alaska stick. They get to it on the back wall, knock it loose, here they come. Passed into space. They try to get the backhand. That's held on to by JP. Oh. Tied up along the boards. Alaska trying to pull it loose. They will. Back to the blue line. He'll walk into the slot. Backhand, save made. Another try, hits the side of the net. Another try. And JP is down. Finally cleared away so he can reset. They'll hold the zone, walk it down to the corner, trying to get it out front. Gage trying to get it out. He does. That gets past. No icing on it. Alaska pulls it out of the back wall, gets through traffic. 4-on-1, no, 4-on-2. They walk towards the net, put it right in front. JP will cover it. Needed that because there were plenty of Alaska sticks right there. 80 shots?
If we're not at 80, then we're at 77. I'm not.
80 is fine. Puck's back in. They backhand it along the boards, held at the point. Still battling on the boards. We're trying to get it loose. They'll hold it in. Still in. Now we finally get control enough. No, we can't get it out. Turned over. Put on the brakes. Find some room. Drop back to the defenseman. He circles around. He's going to take a shot. Save made. Puck to the back wall. And they're just going to circle as we chase the puck. Over to the near side. Shot from the blue line. Gloved and held. And we're finally under a minute to go. He looks like he's hurting. He's not moving right. JP. He was limping coming out to the edge of the crease. Blake pulls it away, backhands it, held in at the blue line. Finally knocked out. Yeah, he's not feeling right. He can't move right. Tied up along the boards. Hopefully he doesn't have to do too much more. I don't know that he can. We got a player without a stick. He'll hold on to it. That's just kill the game. What's the point? Yeah, that'll do it. He can't really skate well. 82 shots. Probably 50 of them pretty high quality. But hey, we did manage to get it maybe 5 on the other guys. Well, if he's hurt, there's no reason.
I'm not happy right now.
Neither am I.
Am I wrong though?
I'm
Like-
still.
No. Okay, you guys are Alaska, right? Yeah. Are my shot counts wrong? Like, do you
I
think
wouldn't count anything, but there's probably lots of shots.
Because I think I was around 80.
Could have been.
Could have been, because it seemed like it. I tried to count it. No, I wasn't counting. You weren't counting either? No. What do you think of Minnesota? Do you like it?
We do. It's nice. I've been here before.
Yeah. Oh, you have? Nice.
Yeah.
We're partial. We like it here. Those of us who stay here.